Ladies and gentlemen, this is a red alert because you definitely have a borderline major hurricane predicted to make landfall in possibly Texas or Louisiana. Now, this thing is kind of weird and it has a hitch in it. So, if you're in Corpus Christi, all the way up to Panama City, well, maybe just Mississippi, Alabama, I would definitely be paying close attention as this thing is predicted to make landfall Wednesday or Thursday. And one really strange thing about it is it could be a day hurricane, which seems pretty dang rare. We look at it here, and it's bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble for sure in the Gulf of Mexico. And it's still got, like I said, about 100 hours in the witch's brew. And between us, since I'm your planetary defense commander and you're a grown ass adult, yeah, I mean, Cat 5 can't be ruled out, especially since the NAM is turning it up to Cat 3 down here, and then if it rolled up here. But for right now, let's say Cat 2, Cat 3, which can still cause a whole lot of damage and kill people and animals. And, this will just be, I think this is around the 11th, 9/11. Why does that date sound so familiar? All right. But yeah, notice how it kind of heads towards Houston and then hitches. Anywho, still 4 days to go. So a lot can change, and a lot probably will. But I know I sure wouldn't want to get hit in the face with a hurricane. And even if I survived that, being stuck without power for multiple days would sure be lame. GFS has it as a 966, which would be a strong Category 2 hurricane coming in on Thursday the 12th. I guess Wednesday's the 11th. And I have multiple sayings here at Thor News, and one of them is that when the satellites get glitchy, definitely take the Weird Weather Watch up a notch. Disco dancing. So yeah. And then on the 17th, 9 days from now, we have an eclipse. And eclipses are always really weird. I didn't forget about everybody else. If you're in Vegas, flash flood warning just expired. Yeah, the spaghetti models are still keeping north of Corpus Christi, definitely Houston, East Texas, and a large chunk of Louisiana in the mix for potential hurricane landfall. Have you seen Beetlejuice yet? What'd you think? I think overall the energy sucks, has sucked, and will continue to suck. So September is going to be wild. October is going to be super wild. And then November is going to be downright crazy. All right, so here on the latest, it has a storm, and boom, a hurricane. But you'll notice it keeps all the way Corpus Christi, all the way into Louisiana, in the cone of where it could go and have the major hurricane impacts. And they're definitely underdoing the rain forecasts, especially for the area that'll get landfall. But definitely expect anywhere from 3 to 20 inches, if not more, in some areas along the coast. Orange is about 10 to 12, so that's a lot of rain. All right, so that's the hurricane moving up, boom. And then guess what? After that hurricane, you get another hurricane to watch, and then a thingy that says it may hit in the Carolinas. I didn't say that very well now, did I? Anywho, what I'm trying to, there's one right there. I'm saying with multiple bogeys, this is going to be this could be one of the worst hurricane seasons of all time. It may not be, but it may. All it would take is 2 more or 1 super major. 2 majors, definitely. Then we can argue about it for years of whether or not it was or wasn't. Anyway, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Yeah, that's a lot of glitches. And in unrelated news, YouTube or an affiliate has monkey hammered my views again, pretty much cutting them in half. Be surprised if I'm down to like 1 view per video for the election. Strange days indeed. Yeah, look at that glitch. So I wanted to say thank you for being here with me. I'm lucky you're lucky. And let's stay lucky, shall we? Let's watch that glitch one more time. But yeah, that's the area you're watching down here. That's crazy looking. But yeah, it started as just a yellow thingy, and now it's a big bird kicking down the door, threatening to storm surge your ass. This dramatic effect brought to you by Storm Chaser Nick. Okay, I think they all survived. This is in China, and all these people were along the rocks, like, hey, let's get a picture of this giant wave. And then, well, you kind of get the idea. So, yeah, I don't know, water, it's dangerous, can be deadly. It's not worth taking chances if you don't have to. And hey, if at some point it gets bad and you need to evacuate, be sure to take care of your pets and your poor friends. I think everybody survived in this. Can't verify, though. Can't really verify anything these days. You know? New look at the 2026 Mustang just dropped. Not sure how I feel about it. Man, I hope we all survive the rest of 2024 and see better days in 2025. You know? As we headeth towards solar maximum. Remember when the sun acts weird? Earth weather acts weird. And people kind of lose their minds. And the sun has definitely been active lately. And will probably continue to do so. So stay cool. Keep your cool. And be as awesome as possible. Hey, you. Remember to be extra aware during traffic and extra patient if you can. Hang in there, y'all. Okay. The moon passing through the Scorpion by the War Star, the 9th and the 10th. So factor that into your stuff. And definitely stay cool during the heat wave that is hitting these states. Yeah, let me just tell you, by eyeballing this thing, that looks like a bad situation. That's going to get worse. And then it'll probably happen again in about 2 weeks, 10 to 11 days. That's my guess. I'm guessing the best I can for you. Yeah, there's a lot of lightning in the Gulf. So, okay. Get your game faces on because it's about to be showtime. God bless everyone. Stay cool. And thank you for being you.